Morning. So I'm at the house right now. I just picked up my camera that I'm using right now. I am heading behind the house. I'm going to pick up some of those bales and feed the cows. Right now it is, what is it? It's March 18th and it's 10 degrees outside. There is snow on the ground. Yeah. And so I'm running around to kind of the odd places where I didn't round up the hay around the farm. And I'm picking those bales up because I'm not going to leave a trail anywhere if I pick these bales up at the moment. So today I think I'm going to move a lot of hay bales. Sorry for the sun. It's bright, but it's freezing cold outside in the middle of March. That doesn't make sense, does it? I didn't have to record last weekend because of my schedule that I've had on YouTube. I post every 3 days, so I didn't have to record. There's some bales over there too. This is just a little, I won't zoom back out. A little patch behind my house, or my mom and dad's house. Has a little bit of hay back here, just around this pond right here. So I'm just going to move these bales and go feed them to the cows. I'm a little rusty with the camera. I've struggled that last clip trying to get the bale on the forks. I couldn't reach over there and move everything. So I was struggling a little bit. Which, in the last video, my dad moved some of the cows over to the east side. So that kind of makes sense on why, or it kind of helps explain why I'm getting these bales at the moment from my mom and dad's house, because it's closer now. Their cows are all located a little bit closer, so it's not as long as a trip to go grab these bales, and there's not that many of them, so that's why it's not really, I mean, it's faster to grab them with the trailer, but in reality it's not that bad just going over there and grabbing a few of them with the loader anyway. And also a crappy fence that sucks to open. Good thing I got muck boots on to walk through the water. Well, I didn't break through that piece though. I don't know why. I cracked it though. There it goes. There it goes. Pretty. And there goes bale number 1. Still trying to hold my camera. There. And then unrolling the cinnamon roll. So there's a bale right there. It's left. This is a little bit of brush has been pushed by the bulldozer. There we go. I'm kind of surprised they didn't finish that bale. And they're still working on that bale a little bit, so I don't know. They're not all over here, so I think I might still have to feed a few bales on the opposite side. Today's not the greatest day to move cows since it's freezing cold. And there's snow on the ground in the middle of March. Welcome to Missouri. Just great. So this is the bale I just put out. This is 1-year-old hay. This is hay that's been made this summer. Well, last summer. This summer hasn't started, as you can tell. And, yeah, I don't know how good a hay we're going to get this year if this snow and freezing cold weather doesn't stop. I don't understand why it's still cold, but I don't know. Yeah, this weather is really fun to go to baseball practice in, and something that makes that better is this jacket that I got off of Macari. It's a Hart 20-volt heated jacket, so it's really nice and warm. They retail for about $150, and there was a guy on Macari that was selling it for $50, and the reason he was selling for $50 is because he didn't fit in it no more. So I got a really good deal on it. If you use the link in the description, you get $10 off your first order off Macari. I've gotten a lot of things off Macari, honestly. I've gotten my iPhone 10 off Macari. I've gotten my MacBook Pro off Macari, and I've also gotten Apple watch off Macari, and I've also got a Nintendo Switch off Macari. All of them I've gotten really good deals on, and the reason, I mean, you get some really good deals off of people that are just wanting to get rid of some of their stuff that they have. So if you use the link in the description below, you get $10 off your first order. It's not like this isn't like an advertisement for Macari. It's just a link that everybody gets whenever you join Macari. So it will give you $10 off your first order if you use that link in the description below. I'm heading back to grab more hay bales. Baseball practice is not very fun whenever it's in this weather, but this jacket does make it a heck of a lot better. They last for about 7 hours, the battery on it. So if you need to go more than 7 hours, you just carry another little battery with you. I really like it. My dad is obsessed with this jacket. Oh my. But you can get it at any Walmart for 150 bucks. But I decided to do some searching, and I found it on Macari for a heck of a lot cheaper. And then my dad got one as well, because he was like, "You're only wearing that? Are you cold?" And then I let him feel the inside of this jacket, and he was like, "Holy moly, that's warm." And then he got one, and he's obsessed with it. And we're back. It's time to unroll another cinnamon roll. Not that many cows over here, so I'm definitely going to be putting bales somewhere else too. Yay! Closing the gate. Good thing I got muck boots. Now we open this gate, which is familiar. I'm going to have cows coming up and over that gate over there, which you can't see because how muddy the windows are. But they will be now on the east side. They won't be in the exact same spot as all the rest of the cows, which by the rest of the cows there's like 30 over there. There's more cows over here than there is over there. But they'll at least be on the same side. Maybe tomorrow they'll be all together. If I can get this bale to come apart. But yeah. I don't know why it took us forever to switch and finally decide that the west side is absolutely trashed. It was horrible trying to get over to this point. I lost the back bale, my back spike, like 3 times. Look at the thing. It looks like it's already falling apart. That's a 1-year-old bale, and it looks like it's junk. So I don't know, they're slowly moving over the hill. They don't really seem too hyped about moving, but they're literally on the top of that hill on the opposite side. That's where they're sitting, on the bottom of that hill. So, yep, I'll move them over here, and then from there, probably tomorrow, they'll all be united. I think these cows have became too stubborn, and now I'm calling for them to come up the hill. I've got 2 bales there, and then just a second ago you saw me put them down there. So I'm heading back to the gate now. Done feeding cows. Not sure what I'm going to do now. I was thinking about moving hay bales, but Dad just tried to start the tractor that was going to move the hay bales with, or hook the hay trailer up to, and then start. So I don't know what I'm going to do now. And I picked up a nice little friend with me, and we are working. That's what I'm trying to do now. I got the 80-20, I mean the 80-40. Now I'm trying to blade, the 80-20 still hasn't started, by the way. I'm trying to blade this down where this path is. I don't know if it's going to work very well, but yeah. I need to open up that part of the gate more so I can try to do this whole section, but that's what I'm going to try to do right now. Say I got that looking a little bit better. Aiden's still not back with the key to unlock the fuel tank, but yeah. I think it looks better. Not as deep of ruts, but I'm going to go down the path a little bit farther. There's a few more spots I want to hit down there, and yeah, get this place looking a little bit nicer. Oh yeah, and it's trying to snow again. And Yeah. Dirty. I need to clean this tractor before we put it on the excavator. I think I got this looking pretty good. I'm unhooking the blade right now. I don't think we're gonna need it again, so I'll come back to you guys whenever I'm wrong, and I'll be hooking this up whenever there's snow on the ground. But Aiden's filling up the mini semi right now with fuel, so that's good. It is cold. My hands are dirty now. The reason why we're not using that tractor, and I decided to unhook the 8040. 8040 has the special stuff you put in diesel so that when it's cold outside it doesn't cause anything to freeze up. That, I'm not sure if it has it in it, and it hasn't started, so I'd say that might be the reason why it's not starting. So, better just use a tractor that has a full tank of treated fuel. You'd call it treated. I call it go-go juice. But yeah, I'm gonna go put this spike on, and or I could just record my brother struggling. Nah, I better go help him. But yeah, I'll probably just as soon as we get this spike on, I'll hop in with him and we'll go fill up the incinerators. The tractor, my brother informed me that the thing is frozen to the ground, so I have a pretty simple solution for that. It's not frozen now. Well, I'm taking this down to the hay trailer. I'm going to hook it up to that. And I'm going to go help my brother fill up the incinerator tanks. They got about a 80-gallon tank that sits right beside them, and it's gravity fed into the incinerator, so it's up in the air, so it's hard for a little 5-foot something Wookiee to reach it. So that's why I'm gonna help him. This beauty, it's got beautiful welds, but I gotta crank that all the way up, and then I gotta take that boot off. I take that whole thing off. This was a pain in the butt to get everything figured out right there because it was frozen, so it took a few times to try and get the ball to go in. But yeah, a lot of cranking to do now. Look at the joy and pure excitement. I think I can take the boot off now. Go ahead, me. Yep, there's the ammo. I'm gonna put this in the tractor. Filling up another incinerator. This is the last one. I don't know what he's doing. And I'm sitting here watching what I'm gonna have to edit for my dad's video, so yay! What is that game? Are you a hunter? Mm-hmm. You shoot stuff? Mm-hmm. What do you shoot?
Guns.
Oh. Yeah, this thing's... Well, it's got the old impact in it. It's got some uckies in it. Yeah. Work truck, or work mini semi. Big old propane tank for heating the hog barns. There's 2 big ones on both sides. There is 4 bins on each side of the hog barns. These hog barns are split right down the center. So 2 bins for each side. And 2 doors. Well, a door for each side. So, yeah. If you didn't know, you know now. And then these curtains are kind of emergency curtains. They drop whenever it gets super, super hot in the barns. Or if you lose power, the magnet system, after a few minutes, it'll drop on its own. So then if you lose power, you're going to have to come over here and crank everything back up. And it is very important to keep them cranked up, especially if it's cold outside.
It's cold.
And it is cold right now. So, yeah. Got the maroon pickup back from Grandpa. because this thing doesn't have a fuel tank in the back of it. That's why we had to get the mini semi. And we moved up the skid steer while I went and got the truck. So
The birds sound beautiful.
he's gonna grab the tractor with the hay trailer, and I'm gonna go grab the loader tractor, and we're gonna go get ready to move some hay bales. Yes, it's snowing. Yes, I unhooked that tractor from the blade. Yay! Which is it should snow. Shouldn't be snowing. It wasn't any chances of it, so I don't know. Got the squad rolling out. He's following me with the hay trailer. We're heading back in the back. Bales are back over there. Going down our little dirt path. He's keeping up pretty good. He's gonna flip her around so I can put the hay bales on there. We've got 9 bales here, and then over there's probably like 80 some bales across this pond dam, so yeah. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know why he's taking such a wide turn, but I'm not gonna complain. Even though I am complaining. These bales weigh about 1,700 pounds. Just thought I'd tell you guys that. I'm loading it up right now. I've got half of it loaded up. You put 4 bales on both sides, and then on top of that you can put up to 11 bales. Well, you can put up to 12 if they're all stacked up right, but I'm only going to put 9 because there's only 9 here. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to record doing this because I don't have my little GoPro with me. But yeah. All loaded up, 9 bales.
It's time for lunch.
It's 1:30. So that's what the bales look like when they're going down the road. Click. Click. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, bud. Oh yeah, bud.
And there's my little brother in action. He's a little slow. I don't know what he's doing. There he is in action. I don't understand what takes him forever. He's learning though, so. It's still pretty impressive. I mean, he is almost 13, but he's 12 at the moment. But I don't like how high he keeps that hay bale. But yeah, I don't know why he went that way either. He just go this way, go straight to the bales. Unless he's really concerned he's not going to be able to turn and hit that spot right there. As you can tell, these windows are absolutely marvelous. Which I'm the one that did this one. Did this to this tractor because of it was snowing whenever I drove it over to our house and fixed some gravel. So yeah, that's my fault, but yeah. He's moving in bales right now. I don't like how high he keeps it up in the air, but he's trying to see. I put the bale pretty close to the ground, and I just kind of use my vision from the sides to judge where I need to go, but he does a pretty good job. I'm impressed. That'll be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Me and him are just going to move a few more hay bales probably today and then call it a day. Not that much more going on today. If you're new around here, subscribe, leave a like if you liked the video, and check out the merch. I got some merch in the description, and I also check out my Macari if you haven't checked that out already. And also got Instagram, and I also got a second channel which I eventually am going to start posting videos on. I'm not gonna post anything now because I'm mainly focused on this channel. But in the future, I will be posting other videos besides me farming and just some other odd stuff that I'm doing. That's probably what I'm gonna be posting on there. But yeah, if you're new here, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.